Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael Palmisano, and I usually take requests, but it's been a little hairy lately. Things got a little out of hand. Things got a little out of control. And I figured today I'd show you something that I think maybe you would like to hear. That I wanted to hear today. Something that I knew was pure. Something that I knew was clean. And something that is just the reason why we play music in the first place. Vince Gill and Alison Krauss probably blend together better than any two male-female voice pair that I can remember hearing. And paired with her band Union Station with Dan Tominski and everybody else, this is just an incredible song written by Vince, performance by the band, and just an incredible arrangement. For all of you out there that dismiss a 1-4-5 as being boring, limiting, elementary, check this out. This is Trying to Get Over You. Vince Gill and Alison Krauss. And I want you to really listen to this. And it has perhaps my favorite melody. And I'll show it to you of any tune. Check this out.
I remember the first time I heard this next song on the radio, and Vince was singing it, and I thought to myself, he sounds a lot like a woman.
All right. Real quick. You can hear it's a 1-4-5. But do you hear how the time ebbs and flows? But how perfectly in time each hit of each string is for each of the instruments? Do you hear how dynamically connected they all are? And then the way that he comes in, it almost sounds like he jumps the beat. And then her starting to sing, it really, really is exceptional. The confidence he has in his timing to just jump and take it like that. Now, if you're wondering, this tune, it sounds like F sharp, right? It's in F sharp. I got the capo at the 4th fret, so it's like a D, G shape, and A. But what's different is your D sus2, regular G, right? And then you have A sus2 as well. So basically there's an E in everything, but you're sussing a lot, and the melody follows it. Now listen to how pure her voice sounds.
You could have given me a million reasons why, but it wouldn't change a thing. You said it all when you said goodbye.
Hear that bass come in?
You took off your wedding ring. I've been trying to get over you. I've been spending time alone. I've been trying to get over you. It'll take time to get it done.
I mean, come on. Come on. That's about as good as it can be done. And the band. Do you hear how sensitive and in time the band is? How dynamically connected they are? How everyone's leaving space? All the little runs you hear of Jerry Douglas in there. All the voice leading. It's all a 1-4-5, but there's so much texture, right? There's so much harmonic richness to it. The sound of the actual instruments, the way that, the guitars aren't plugged in, right? They're mic'd in the room, and how he's playing with the pick right there, the pick sound combined with the steel string. It's let's keep going. Just try to listen as actively as you can.
Keep trying to fix me up. They say I need somebody new. It comes to love, I've all but given up. 'Cause life don't mean nothing without you. I've been trying to get over you. I've been spending time alone. I've been trying to get over you. It'll take dying to get it done.
Two to one there.
I've been trying to get over you. I've been spending time alone. I've been trying to get over you. It'll take dying to get it done. It'll take dying to get it done.
I mean, seriously. I've been trying to get over you. It'll take dying to get it done. The whole arrangement, their performance, the sound, the lyrics, and notice Vince Gill doesn't take a lead singing on that or on the mandolin. He's the backup singer. He is backing up Alison Krauss for the song he wrote. You know how good this is? Do you know how good he is? All of them are. I mean, I could listen to this 50 times in a row and hear something new each time. All the little lines that you hear, her fiddle part, her touch and her tone and vibrato is simply outstanding. And you know what she's doing? The melody. They're all playing the melody. And let's talk about the melody here. Now, you can go on and off, right? But the key thing here in the chorus, again, 1-4-5 in F sharp. The melody goes 2-3-4. Right? Now when it goes to the 4 chord gets there, walks back down to the 2 or the 9. And then it goes 1, 2, 7. But remember, your 7 is the third of your 5 chord, which is A. And then that's why it works, right? That's why it sticks. So, here we go. And now this time it goes back to the root and then to the 9, which is the 5th of the 5 chord. So still a chord tone. Remember, whenever you're selling the 5 chord, if you're thinking key centered, to the 7th, you're playing the 3rd. You go to the 2nd, you're playing the 5th of the 5 chord. So take that to the bank. You're in F sharp. There's a 5 chord. There's a 5 chord. So 1 chord. These are 5 chords. Just kind of get that in your brain. And so the key takeaway of the melody is it's about the 9. It's about the suspendedness. The tune is about the suspendedness. So of course the melody goes up and down from the 9, right? That is what's suspended. It's a sus2 if you call it. You're suspending the 3rd for the 2nd or the 9, the same thing. But then it resolves to the chord tone of the 5 each time. 1 down to the 3rd, which is the 7th, and 1 up to the 9th, which is the 5th of the 5 chord. And it makes for a perfect, it's just freaking perfect. When it comes out of it, and then it'll take Diane to get it done, it goes to the 4, right? And then it's the, so you're going up to the, so you're on the G shape, but it's your 4 chord. You're playing the 3rd of your 4 chord, up to the 5th of your 4 chord, then the root of your 5 chord, which you're going to, right? Over. So 5, flat 7, or sorry, major 7, 9, 1. So you're outlining this with both of them this time to tag it. The 3rd and the 5th of the 5 chord. And then resolving with the root. You're resolving with the root of the 1 chord. It's simple. Masterfully simple. You couldn't have 2 pure voices. You couldn't have a more pure message. It's all acoustic drums, all mic'd in there. Big crowd, big audience, open room. Best players in the world. This is a pure 10. This is a pure, as good as it gets performance. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. There's been a lot of stuff out there that's been happening that hasn't been so pure. And we've been going down a lot of wormholes, right? Got lost a little bit. It's been crazy in here. But we're coming back. And so I hope you enjoyed this today. And I hope you spend some more time listening to Vince Gill, Alison Krauss, Union Station, all of it. Because when you strip everything away, when you take all the loudness away, all the noise, all the effects, all this production you can hide behind, it's basically as good as you can do it. And the ones that can make the simple stuff, the seemingly elementary stuff, sound amazing. It's a 1-4-5, right? But it's so much more than that because it's pure. It's a pure tune, pure players, pure arrangement, all of it. That's my message for today for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care.